Hi guys, you've made it to a video about the best portable speakers. We reviewed all the top models under $150 on Amazon and created a comparison chart with 6 options and a detailed breakdown of the top 3 best portable speakers. In this video, we'll look at how much output power a speaker should have for a big party, how to determine the sound quality before buying, and whether more expensive is always better quality. We hope that the video will be useful for you and will help you choose the right portable speaker. Subscribe to our channel to stay up to date with all future reviews. Speakers are divided into 3 types. Mono speakers are more compact and simple, with only one dynamic. They don't provide surround sound, but they'll satisfy you with the volume. Stereo speakers have 2 dynamics that provide surround sound, and even at a low volume level, you'll hear every nuance of sound and can distinguish the smallest details of the melody, if of course the speaker is of high quality. And there's also a 2.1 speaker with 2 drivers and a subwoofer for expressive bass and crisp rhythm. They are great for those who like to dance and large groups of people because they can drown out any noise. Next, it's important to say about the output power of the speaker, which has a direct impact on its maximum volume level and the size of the device. For example, a speaker with an output power of 3 to 5 watts already exceeds the volume of built-in dynamics in smartphones. Up to 10 watts, the sound is enough for a room or background music on the road. From 10 to 20 watts volume suitable for a large room, but models with an output power of more than 50 watts comparable to a basic multimedia speaker. However, it's worth bearing in mind that using the maximum volume for music listening will drain the speaker's battery more quickly. The third criterion is the reproducible frequency range. The wider the range, the richer and more detailed the sound reproduced by the speakers. The average person hears sounds between 16 and 20,000 Hz. Therefore, the maximum frequency for most portable speakers is 20 kHz, but the minimum frequency varies from 20 to 80 Hz. The closer it's to 0, the better the speaker reproduces low frequencies and bass. The fourth is connectivity and compatibility. If you plan to use the speaker with Bluetooth-enabled devices, make sure it has the appropriate function. If you have other playback sources, such as USB sticks, AUX connections, and others, check if there are proper ports available. The next criterion is the battery capacity. The higher it's, the longer the speaker will last. Keep in mind that the playback volume directly affects the battery discharge rate. A 1000 mAh battery will last up to 5 hours at medium volume. A 5000 mAh battery will last almost 24 hours. We advise you to choose devices with a battery that can last at least 6-8 hours without recharging. The sixth criterion is size and weight. If you plan to take the speaker with you on trips or outdoors, pay attention to its compactness and lightness. The speaker should be easily portable so that it's not inconvenient to use and doesn't take up a lot of space in your bag or backpack. Last but not least, it should have special features such as water resistance, a built-in microphone for voice calls, the ability to connect several speakers together to create a stereo effect, and so on. Now let's move on to the rating itself. We picked up 6 portable speakers and made a comparison table where we calculated their scores and points. How were the scores added up? We took the above 6 criteria and added the user recommendation criteria. This score is a subjective assessment of how much owners of this product are willing to recommend it for purchase, i.e. how well it has good reviews on Amazon. Now you can see on the screen what the maximum number of points a model could get for each criterion is. At most, the speaker could score 35 points. Here are the final results for each model. As you can see, the winner of the rating was W Kings 10, the second place was taken by JBL Charge 5, and the well-deserved bronze went to Treblab H77. Also next to the final rating is the column price/quality. This is an indicator of how good the model is, considering its price. The winner in this column is also W Kings 10. Now let's deal with these models in more detail. Third place went to the Treblab HD77 portable speaker. This speaker has a pair of stereo dynamics with an output power of 30 watts, which are based on advanced HD surround sound technology, which transmits sound through 360 degrees, creating the effect of immersion in the music, as if you are in a concert hall and listening to a live performance. As most users write, the speaker does indeed reproduce a very high-quality sound, but the volume itself, even the maximum value, is low. The speakers are shock, dust, and waterproof, which means you can safely use them outdoors, traveling, in the kitchen, and in workshops. You'll be able to pair this speaker with any Android, iOS device, laptop, tablet, smart TV, and more. With Bluetooth 5.0 wireless connectivity and a built-in microphone, this speaker makes it easy to receive and make calls. You can also take this speaker with you wherever you go, thanks to the built-in 5200 mAh battery that provides up to 18 hours of continuous use. Simply charge the speaker using the USB-C port and attach it to the carabiner and belt that come with it. The model has a cool feature, a lighting mode. With the help of LEDs, the speaker is illuminated, creating a special atmosphere. The price of this model is $80. What do users say about this model? The first user says that the sound in general isn't bad compared to the price, but the volume could be better. The sound quality is also satisfactory, but he wishes the sound could fill more space. And another user also says that you shouldn't buy these speakers if your party will have people dancing, laughing, and having a good time, as no one will actually hear the music. This speaker, for its price of $80, has a quality sound, but it's worth considering that the volume is low. So if you want to find something for a party, review other models, and if you need a speaker for individual listening, this one will do. Next on our list is the JBL Charge 5. This portable speaker system consists of 2 drivers, a 52x90mm woofer designed to reproduce bass and mid-range frequencies, and a tweeter with a diameter of only 20 mm that provides clear clear reproduction of high frequencies. This combination allows for a wider range of sound and fuller sound reproduction. Speaker output power is 10 watts for the tweeter and as much as 30 watts for the woofer. These are really impressive figures for such a compact speaker. The sound is actually decent, rich, and its quality does not change with the volume setting. It always remains at a high level. Another advantage of the JBL Charge 5 is its long battery life of up to 20 hours thanks to the built-in 7500 mAh battery. In fact, these figures are a bit exaggerated, as users say in their reviews. You can also use the speaker as an external battery, as there are two USB ports on board, a Type-C port for charging the battery and a full-size Type-A port for connecting and charging external devices such as smartphones. The JBL Charge 5 is equipped with a state-of-the-art Bluetooth 5.1 module, and there's also a built-in feature to send commands, such as fast forward, pause, and play, from the control box to the speaker. This model supports the Party Boost function, which allows you to combine an unlimited number of speakers in signal duplication mode or use two compatible speakers in stereo sound mode. This allows you to create a powerful stereo pair with a wide dynamic range. But one of the main advantages of the JBL Charge 5 is its IP67 water and dust protection. You don't have to worry about the speaker getting into water or dusty conditions. You can even accidentally drop it in the pool, it won't sink. The cost of this speaker is $130. What do users say? Anthony Esquivel confirms that the sound quality and volume are excellent, but complains that after 6 months, the battery started to drain quickly. Another user is also dissatisfied with the battery. Out of the claimed 20 hours, it holds a charge for 8 hours, but the sound quality itself is satisfactory. JBL Charge 5 claims to be a powerful speaker with great sound, which is confirmed by users, but some of them keep charging less than the manufacturer claims. And the leader of our rating is W Kingston. Unlike previous models, this speaker is not so small. It has bigger dimensions and is a device with many advanced features. Together with a 235 watts subwoofer and 210 watts tweeters, it delivers rich, clear, and smooth sound without distortion. However, users also note that the model is still not suitable for large parties as the sound volume won't be enough. The speaker has built-in triple passive radiators that are used as a bass driver load to further enhance the speaker's bass output, which provides powerful and deep bass, differentiating this model from other Bluetooth speakers on the market. Bluetooth 5.0 provides a faster and more stable connection, as well as a communication range of up to 100 feet. You can connect two X10 speakers via Bluetooth and create a wireless left and right channel system to expand your listening space and get even more surround sound. This will especially come in handy for parties or other events where powerful sound is required. The W King X10 is also water resistant, thanks to its durable ABS plastic and translucent soft rubber. You can take it with you to the beach or anywhere else, and it'll work without a problem. The speaker also features an adjustable shoulder strap that is convenient to carry on the go. Another feature is the long run time without charging for up to 42 hours, which is pretty cool. The 7800 mAh battery can also be used as a power supply to charge other devices. The equalizer modes provided by the X10 allow you to customize the sound depending on your environment. Indoor mode with enhanced bass creates spectacular sound in enclosed environments. The outdoor mode provides clear and loud sound in open spaces. The cost of this model is $115. What are users' impressions of this model? Maximus says that this speaker has great sound, but only for indoors. If you want to use it outdoors, for example, on a construction site, you should look at bigger models. And Richard is unhappy with the speaker's runtime and the fact that it doesn't come with a charging unit, but he also notes that the sound is excellent. The W King X10 has proven to be a powerful subwoofer speaker with excellent sound. Some users have their own individual small complaints, but in general, many are satisfied with the model and recommend it for a party or sitting in the yard. Tell us what portable speakers we forgot about in the comments section below. Like the video if it was useful for you, and subscribe to the channel. That's the best way you can support us. Thank you, and I'll see you in your next video.